We have a bedroom and we have another room which obviously is used as a guest room. So when our parents come home or sister or friends come home, this is where they usually stay. However, that is not the major use of this room. The second room in our house is also majorly used as my workroom. So technically, I'm going to give my workroom plus guest room a makeover today. I am quite ashamed because this room is extremely chaotic, but I need to show you the before. Right now there are some unopened bags, some beds, and the work table that I use is also quite broken, and everything is just very messy. Specifically these shelves, and I'll show you how the cupboard also looks. Very messy. Another mess. Like we did the two makeovers in my house, the kitchen and the living room, the workroom also will be given a makeover in a stepwise manner. So the step one is to understand the functionality of this room. Like I already mentioned, this is a room that I spend close to 8+ hours in my day. So I work here, I shoot also majorly here. Basically, this room is the place that I spend most of my time during my day. Hence, I want this to be extremely aesthetic and pretty and functional. And the other way we use this room is to accommodate sleeping area for guests, and if they're staying over for more than a day or two, then they'll need some cupboard space as well. So that's what we're trying to keep in mind in giving this room a makeover. So step 2 is to understand what kind of vibe I want from this room. I want extremely energetic vibe from this room because I'm working here. I need to feel that power and feel that energy, but the colors are going to carry forward from the other parts of the house. They're going to be black, white, brown, and a splash of blue and yellow. So yes, with that, let's get started. Step 3, planning. So as soon as we enter, I intend to keep the work table, the massive investment that I made, on a sit stand table. You must watch this unboxing and setting up video over here that I recently uploaded. And there will be the chair. There is the small extra table that I currently use is going to be there itself, where it currently is in the corner. We use it for ironing or as an extra table for somebody else to work. And I intend to keep my tripod, the one that I'm currently filming in, over here near the table, so that it's open and ready for me whenever I need. I can bring it here or anywhere to just use the entire space to shoot. So whenever the tripod is ready, it's easier to shoot compared to if it's closed and tucked away. Since I shoot very often, I shoot almost twice or thrice a week, the tripod being open and ready is actually very helpful. So it has a designated space also in the room, and this entire space that's left over here is for me to shoot on other days, or otherwise it can be used as a space for guests to sleep and use their room as they want. So that's that. The other thing that I need to do is clear up the cupboards and shelves so it can be neatly organized. So that's the next thing I'm going to do today. I've changed into what I like to call my cleaning clothes, and now I'm starting to clean the entire room. It's such a mess because when you're watching this is just right after I've unboxed my new table. So there's a lot of mess here. So I'm not sure if I should discard this or keep this. So yeah. After contemplating for a full of 120 seconds, I decided I will finish this today. So let's do it. The situation of the cable management looks quite challenging, but I really want to get it done. I don't like these wires hanging, and I'm trying to, get like a pretty workspace. So I really want that wires sorted. I just realized I have this cable management box that I used to use before. So I took it out again. It's become a little pale yellow, and I know it'll look ugly eventually, but right now this is the solution I have. I think pale yellow is better than lots of cables hanging. So let's do this. I do have some of these saved from the monitor that I bought and a couple of other, devices that I bought. So I'm trying to kind of fix the wires right now, make it neater. So let's see how I can fix this. It's quite messy. I have these things as well for the cable management that came with my table. So I'm going to try and see what best I can do to kind of hide these cables that are hanging. Almost all the things are ready for my workroom except this top layer storage area that we have is not yet cleaned. So yeah, once that's done, I'll give you the tour of my workroom. So stay tuned. Finally say that the makeover of my workroom is ready, so I'm going to take you and give a workroom tour. I'm super excited about this, so I hope even you are. Welcome to my workroom. As soon as we enter in, what we see is the massive work desk that I have invested into. So the entire makeover of course didn't cost me a lot. It is a budget makeover. In fact, I didn't even spend a penny other than the massive investment of my height adjustable desk. You must see the video over here to check that out if you are interested. And then I bought a new monitor as well. So that is the only two major expense I did for this makeover. In fact, it's not even a part of makeover, it's like an investment for my work and my health. So with that, let me take you through what is on my desk and how I have set it up. It's a completely minimal setup. I don't have like a lot of decor stuff here, but all the things here are the things that I use. So yeah, let me take you through that. First of course is the work desk itself, which is a height adjustable desk. I use it to sit and stand while I work. And then what I have is a mat. So if I'm eating or drinking something, I will keep it on the mat just to make sure it doesn't ruin my desk in like a pretty desk. I'm very possessive about that. And just to keep it neat and clean, I usually have a glass jar with some water. Always have this. I don't have a bottle because I go and refill this. It's just like an exercise. You know, some movement happens here and there. If I have like a 2-liter water bottle, then probably I'll not get up and go out to get some water during the day. So that is that. And of course, I'm very proud to tell that I have inculcated the habit of drinking water regularly now. Yay! So that is that. And if I have like a fruit bowl or something, I'll keep it here and have. Even if it's an ice cream, because I'm not announcing that I'm a healthy eater by saying fruit bowl. The next thing that I have is a table lamp. This is gifted by my friend Lipi Sharma, who is an internet friend that I have. So this is amazing because like there are 3 levels of brightness, and when I'm having a meeting or something, it throws, you know, good light on my face. Absolutely love how it looks as well, because my entire desk is now dark brown and black chair. So this adds a beautiful white element to the entire dark setup to just balance it out. And of course, I have my laptop, which is now connected to an extended screen, which is my monitor. The monitor is like a 19-inch Dell monitor, very basic, but just it's an extended screen that I have to kind of not multitask, but have a couple of things open when I'm doing my research and stuff like that. It is very important to have extra screen space, is what I realized. And my laptop in itself is a very small screen laptop. The main intention of having a small screen laptop was it to be travel friendly, but on a regular basis, I thought it was great to invest in another screen as well. So that is that. And next, what we have is, I'll show you this desk razor thing that I got. So this is from Amazon. I put the link to this in the description box below. So this razor basically has a small shelf underneath, which I use to keep a couple of things that I majorly use during my work day. Starting from the card reader, because of course I'm a YouTuber, deal with an online entrepreneur, so I deal with a lot of digital copies, so photos and videos specifically from my cameras read through this to my laptop. And then I have a hard disk. Again, need all the data to be somewhere outside my laptop so that my laptop doesn't slow down. And of course, extra space is always important for someone that has a lot of video content going up on her channel. So that is that. And then next, I have a webcam. This webcam is gifted again by another internet friend that I have, Roshni. So thank you so much, Roshni. It's been very helpful because my laptop's webcam's clarity is quite bad. So this actually helps in making my face clarity get better during the Zoom calls and meetings. And then I have my notepad and a pen. So basically this notepad is just a brain dump pad. I write random stuff when I'm doing content creation and stuff. It's very important. So it's a very like brain dumpy stuff. So it's right here, right in front of my desk. So then I have this Blu-ray lens, whatever it is called, to protect my eyes from the screen. I don't wear it like every single day and every hour of the day that I'm working, but I try and use it as much as possible. So that is also right in front of my eyes. And this is the stylus and the stylus stand for my laptop, because my laptop is also a 2-in-1 laptop, which means it's touch screen and it becomes a tab if I want it to be. So it's very important for me to have that. It helps me in, again, brain dump stuff that I want to do, or some designing stuff and stuff like that. Anyway, so that is that. After that space, what we have is a small plant. I absolutely love having plants around, and I'm planning to bring more live plants inside the house, like indoor plants. But this is an artificial plant just to add that green element on the table. I didn't want a live plant here because then watering and the mess and all of that happens. So just kept this one here. And the book that I'm currently reading, I've been reading this book for a while now, but at least there is progress, so I'm reading the book. Back here, what I have is cable management stuff. So this box has all the cables that are running behind the monitor and to support the laptop. And of course, even the table, the sit-stand table, it needs a current connection to go up and down. So that is that. Other than that, what I have is this JBL small speaker. It's a JBL go-to speaker, which I use to listen to music or whatever it is. I absolutely love vibing to some music when there's designing activities or some mundane business tasks that I'm doing. So yeah, this is how my table looks, and I'm absolutely loving working on this table. Right opposite to my work table is another small table. This is a table that I used to use before I got this table. It's kind of broken but still manageable. So this is what we use as an ironing table right now. Usually my husband uses this to like iron his clothes in the morning. And I have like a pretty simple curtain over here, whereas the other windows have the brown curtains. I want the light coming in but just not as much. So I like to put this during the day or when I'm working, and it just shouldn't be glaring my monitor. So that is that. And next we have the shelves. So here is the shelf that can be seen from the webcam of my laptop. So if I'm having a Zoom meeting or anything, this is the shelf that's very visible. So I kept this very minimal and neat and clean and organized and pretty. So up top here I have a tabletop that's gifted by my friend's business. It's called Dear Dukan. They make such beautiful tabletops, customized as well and like very nicely painted and cut out. So this is something that I got from that friend. It's for anybody that kind of can't see, it says Gram Girl. Here is my logo. So basically that's what it is. I am the Gram Girl of my friend's circle. So yeah, that is that. And this is a light box that's gifted by my sisters for my last birthday. So I have obviously, what else will a YouTuber write? Like, share and subscribe. Have you liked this video? Have you shared this video yet? And have you subscribed to my channel? So next in this section what I have is a small painting that I did about a year or so ago. I think during the lockdown when I was bored I did this painting. It says happy and has a few balloons. It's absolutely cute, so I put this here. And behind this what I have is, this is like a small organizer with just some essentials. Like this is something that I use to clean my screen, and these are some cable managements, and this is for my vision board. I will show it to you next. So these are all the things that I've put here, and I've just put this in front of it just to make everything look neat and nice. And then I have all the books that I currently own, except the two books from Twinkle Kanna, which I borrowed from Access Free. So those are the books. Otherwise, all the books are the self-help books that I want to read. I also have a Kindle that I borrowed from my sister. However, currently the battery is drained and I couldn't just find the charger for it, and that's why it's just like lying, and I didn't use it as much, so that is why I don't even remember to charge it. So I am hoping to use it sometime, but it's going to be here for a while. And all the other sections are currently empty. I don't have anything to put it there, and like you know, I try to be as minimal as possible, so I don't want to just put random things because I have them, or because there's an empty shelf, I don't want to go out and buy something and put it in here. Since this room will also double as a guest's room, I am assuming these shelves will be useful when some guests come over. They need to keep their skincare stuff or toothpaste, whatever they want to keep can be kept here. So that's what I'm thinking. I will keep these shelves empty itself. And then in this side what we have is, over here I've kept my laptop bag, so whenever I'm traveling I just take the laptop bag out and put in all my work stuff and take it. So that's right there. And we have a lot of mosquitoes here, so I do have a good night thing over here. And this organizer is entirely my husband's. He has some of his work stuff inside of this, some stamps and stuff like that. Oh, on top of it, what I kept is my fairy lights. I can use this for my videos or photo shoot or whatever it is. I bought it like quite a while ago and it's working still great. So that is also over here. So that's all about the top section. And then the next section is all my camera section. So all my camera gear, like I don't have like a load of camera gear for that purpose, but I do have a tripod, I have my camera bag in here, and an organizer that has stuff like my smaller tripod, and this thing helps me to fit the phone to the tripod. So these kind of stuff is here. And so when I'm currently shooting on my camera, so if my camera is not being used for shooting, then my camera also will sit either here or here. That's how it is. And in the next section, what I have is all my books. I have a couple of books, some notepads, and some journals and planning stuff, which I don't use as often since I'm a digital planner more than a physical planner, but that is there. And then this is also another gift that my online friend gave me. I feel like I have a lot of online friends that gift me stuff. My college friends should kind of keep a note on this. They don't give me any gifts, so yeah. Anyway, so this is a box where my gratitude journal and all of that came, which my friend and YouTuber Anagha gifted me. So currently I have all the journals here, but this box I use it to keep my smaller stuff like sticky notes as of now. And then there is another section where I put all the wires. Like I have so many wires, I don't know, just have so many chargers and random wires. So I put everything here. These are useful, these are not useless to just give them away, donate or throw away, but they're less used, so they just sit here. And then in the last section I have some art stuff at the back. I like painting once in a while, so I have a few of them there. And then of course the iron box and the cloth that we use for ironing during ironing, that is. So that is all about it. In two of these cupboards, what I have is like bed sheets and towels for guests and random things like pillows and stuff like that. And over here what I have is my mom's stuff. My mom keeps visiting the most, so all her things are here. And this is actually technically empty usually. This is for guests, like whenever whoever comes can use this section to keep their bags or clothes. So that is also here. Currently I have some random stuff kept in there, but that is all that this room is about. And that is my vision board. I've placed it right above my work desk. That was gifted to me by my sister, and I haven't yet put in stuff there, but I already have planned what to put it up, and I will put that up soon as well. But yeah, that is that. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I hope you enjoyed the process of making over my workroom and the tour of the workroom as well. Like this video if you haven't liked it, and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon, because there is one more makeover video that will come up soon, which is my bedroom makeover. And if you haven't checked out the other two makeovers, make sure you watch them as well. The kitchen makeover has gotten a lot of love. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Bye bye.